the ring, meaning the negotiations, so he has to win the fight inside the ring. Right now he's losing the fight inside the ring as badly as he lost the fight outside the ring.
There's a look of frustration on Mosley's face.
And in his father's face as he asks him to throw more punches because he thinks they're behind on the scorecards by a solid margin. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
I agree with Jack Mosley. Jim, I got it 5 rounds to 1, 59-55. Oscar De La Hoya. Jim, I got to tell you something. I can't score a fight for a guy that don't punch. Shane Mosley squares up right in front of him and doesn't do anything. And then there was a classic example. He's not punching. Oscar backs him every time. And that's all there is to it. It's De La Hoya based on activity, clean punching.
Well, not just his activity. I think even more critical, Shane Mosley's inactivity. And as we watch Shane Mosley throw one punch at a time, George, and you've made clear it's largely because of De La Hoya's tactics, how much of it might be because of the loss of confidence suffered?
No, it has nothing to do with that. If it was a confidence factor, he wouldn't be chasing the puncher around. No sirree.
I give De La Hoya full credit for dictating how this fight is being fought.
So in other words, you're saying this isn't bad Mosley, this is good De La Hoya.
Good De La Hoya. For the first time, this Mayweather is making a believer out of me.
Let's go, watch him. Floyd Mayweather Sr., who frankly and routinely claims that he is the best trainer in the sport.
I mean, this is totally different from the fight that Oscar fought in his last outing.
That may be one. There's a rare clinch. How many times have you seen Oscar De La Hoya in his career clinch, but he just grabbed and held Shane Mosley?
Yeah, he's smart. You got to box.
He does it again.
When you're not boxing, hold a man. There's nothing wrong with that.
In the second fight with Forrest, Vernon Forrest held Mosley over and over and over, and Shane was so frustrated he could barely stand himself when he got out of the ring. Oscar De La Hoya obviously observed that. Hard right hand by De La Hoya. Mosley didn't see it coming.
Has no idea what to do to Oscar moving and jabbing and pecking him. He has no idea.
Crowd is quiet as they observe what has become a defensive and tactical paint job by De La Hoya. Good combination by Oscar after Mosley flung the big right. Now Shane comes back with one of his best combinations of the fight.
I like that Oscar, look, the punch is over. I'm backing up in my defense. That's wonderful.
Lead right hand by De La Hoya. Second one missed, but he followed up with left hands. Didn't give Shane Mosley a chance to counter. 2 jabs and a right cross. Shane Mosley still not throwing.
You just don't train to throw those kind of punches and move in power.